lot of soldiers marching around the whole time. So over here you can see a typical Roman soldier's armor, also his shield on top, and his sword. Now, the Roman sword was known to be short, sharp, and double-edged, and it was used to kill with it from both sides. You see, back then, this sword was considered to be the strongest sword found, and yet, in the Bible, it is mentioned that the Word of God is stronger than any double-edged sword. So basically, it is stronger than the strongest weapon that was found back then. And I think that's pretty cool, and I didn't understand that until I came here. And now we all heard about Herod the Great, who killed all the babies in Bethlehem trying to kill Jesus, but you know, it was even quoted that it's better to be a pig in his palace than his son, because he killed 3 of his sons and his favorite wife, trying to keep the throne to himself. So just hearing that, you can also think about how many people were killed and executed back then. And back then, there were 2 ways of execution. The first one was a religious way, and it was a cliff, just like this one. Now, according to scholars, the height of a cliff should not be shorter than the height of one person and not higher than the height of 2 people above each other. And a blasphemer would be tossed off of a cliff with his hands and feet tied, and he'll be tossed off head first. And then to finish the work, the witnesses on top would have to stone him to death, making sure he got what he deserved. Again, this is the religious way. The political way was a cross. Again, according to scholars, this is very similar shape of a cross, of an original cross. Even the kind of, how the wood is made. Personally, I had this image in my mind of the wood maybe being like softer or not with the things, but basically